committee mo yan at nasa jurisdiction ng committee mo, hindi ka na kailangan mag-file ng resolution dahil i-assign lang naman din sa iyo. Kaya bakit mo papatagalin? Ngayon ginagamit yan laban sa akin. Second allegation, there is no proposed law. Eh wala ka namang batas. Bakit ka mag-conduct ng legislative hearing? Ano itong mga illiterates na ito? Should be called the living dead. Kasi kunwari buhay, pero namatay ng mga utak nila. Ano naman ito? Ano naman itong illiteracy na ito? Sayang lang pag-eskwela ko sa UP College of Law na pinapasagot ako ng mga ganitong uri. Dapat dito sa dapat sana may karapatan akong sa pituhin ng mga nagtatanong ng ganito. Fourth allegation, the probe should be transferred from Meriam to some other senator who chairs some other committee. My comment is, what's not to like about me, ha? Bakit? Nakakahawa ba ako? Am I so repulsive that the hearing on an important public controversy should be transferred from me without any basis to some other committee? I have distributed this paper to the media para intindihin nila. Bakit maaga pa, nag-umpisa na naman ako. Hindi ka ba naman matuyuan ng tugok dito eh?
Ba't ninyo hinanda yan nung Enero? Eh kung yan palang testigo ninyo. Ay, kayo naman, oo, nagbibiro kayo. You gotta be joking. Pagkatapos, it will take us so much time to make our offer of evidence. Wah! For the second time. Wah! Round 2. Kasi, basahin mo lang ang Senate Journal, nandiyan ang verbatim. No offer mo of evidence. Every time you present a witness, you say, offer her for the purpose of this and that. And we will authenticate certain documents with her testimony. Nandyan yan, di kopyahin mo lang sa Senate Journal. Anong problema mo?
Meron din siyang kinagalitan.
A group of spectators in that part of the gallery went out of their way to stand out of their seats just to look at me in a provocative way. May I request the Chief Justice to discipline, at the very least to admonish and to reprimand this group that feels itself so high above the law.
Na huwag ka magsi-cellphone habang nagtatalumpati siya sa Senado dahil kung hindi.
May just say to those two girls there, will you please stop smiling and looking at your cell phones? If you're not listening to my speech, please step out. Now! Nakaka-insulto yung ginagawa ninyo sa Senado ng Pilipinas.
This Act. First question to you. Are you charging respondent under the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act?
Your Honor, please, to answer the question with the permission of the Honorable Presiding Officer.
Proceed.
And with the indulgence of the Honorable Senators, may I be permitted to point out, first of all, that
Why do you have to point out? Answer, yes or no?
the allegations...
I am tired of hearing your voice.
Yes, but the allegations of the complaint determine the jurisdiction of
already
the
seen
court
that, Counsel,
over the case, Your Honor.
Do not override me. We've already heard that on your pleadings. You've said that in your motion for subpoena. You've said that in your memorandum. Do not be sententious because every hour counts.
The lady senator from Iloilo.
Mr. President, allow me to address this question to the prosecution panel as a group. What on earth were you thinking? You were asked to tell the court early in the opening of this impeachment trial, how many witnesses will you present? You answered 100. It was in all the banner headlines of all the major newspapers. Now you're telling us you present maybe in effect 15 at most. I repeat, what on earth were you thinking? Were you playing games with us? You know that when the judge asks you how many witnesses you will present, that is not binding on the lawyer. The judge has no power to limit the number of witnesses. That is only an approximation. So if your answer is, we only wanted to make sure, then you could have approximated a figure relatively close to the about 15 or so that you will present. Why say 100? Why elected officers? We're supposed to represent our constituencies.
Eh kung hatulan natin may sala yan, di ibig lang dahil crooked siya, ibig lang sabihin tayo, honest tayo. Ngayon, kung lahat pala tayo honest, o marami pala tayo sa atin ay honest, why is the Philippines often, or if not all the time, why is the Philippines always ranked as one of the most corrupt countries in the whole world? Yan, sagutin niyo ako niyan. Nagpapakalinis kayo? Aba kung malinis pala ang mga opisyalis natin at malinis pala sa buong bansa, eh bakit palagi tayong nililista ng Transparency International as one of the most corrupt countries in the world? Magtitingin lang tayo? Sino kaya dito? Yan ang unang punto ko. Pangalawa, tumigil na kayo ng kapapangkapan nyo, mga artista. Merong mga politiko na alam natin kung anong loopholes nila sa SALN. Deposito ang sinasabi ng batas, pagkatapusan ng Disyembre, katapusan ng taon, magdeklara ka kung magkanong pera mo sa bangko. Hindi ba, gini-withdraw nila pera nila sa buwan na Nobyembre?